kid at Christmas, you know, getting underway here the first time, going to have your first game of the season. I mean, that's got to have an excitement among 18 to 20-year-old kids.
This group has been practicing hard for a long time, ever since we got back to campus in August. These guys have been working pretty hard, and this is the day that you wait for. So it's coming quick, and hopefully we can put on a good show.
How different does it feel this season? You lost 14 seniors. How different does it feel this season without those guys?
You know, every season has the team has a different personality. This year has been no different. Losing last year's group is, I would say, was a challenge early on, but I still think with this group has plenty of leadership, a really strong senior class, and we count on those guys the same way we counted on the seniors last year.
Looking at the schedule for ACC teams, is it going to be a trial by fire to get some of these new guys in there and figure things out?
Every game is going to be a trial and a challenge. You know, some of these guys are getting their first minutes, and there's no way to replicate game minutes in practice. So I'm sure we'll make some some mistakes early on, but I like the mentality that this group has and the passion they play with. So you know, it might be a little bit different personality on the field, but those game reps are going to be much needed. Even scrimmages, you don't quite get the same feel. So the first few games, you know, I'm sure we'll make some mistakes, but I'm excited to watch the guys play.
For the first time since you've been here, you will have somebody other than Benny Pugh in goal when he isn't hurt. Talk about the goaltending situation this year.
You know, the goalie position right now, you know, we've got a variety of guys playing well. You know, we're going to wait to really make an announcement on who that starter is going to be. Certainly, you know, there's no way to replace Benny Pugh, but I guess maybe the best way is what we've done is we hired him, and he is mentoring our younger goalies. So we're excited about that and the work that he's doing with them.
You guys obviously have high expectations, as any D1 program does, but being such a young program and experiencing the amount of success you've achieved already, do you ever step back and think, you know, kind of how great it's been and you can build on, you know, your success quicker than most teams?
Yeah, you know, this group that's in the locker room right now, you know, has experienced a lot of success, but, you know, there's only one guy in the locker room that's been to the NCAA tournament. So, you know, that's our goal consistently. Same with any other team. You know, what we do between now and then and the journey is really what, you know, the experience of being a Division I athlete is all about. But, you know, right now, you know, I feel confident with our leadership. I feel confident with our team chemistry. But we got a lot still to accomplish. And you know, that's certainly something that this senior class is looking towards.
This program has built its foundation on defense, but now it seems the experience and the high-powered offense could be the staple coming into this season. Is that going to be what you lean on?
Yeah, you know, Coach Richards does our defense. I'm still expecting a lot from our defense, and you know, we've got some guys. They may not have been able to see time because they were behind some really talented players, but we still think that they're good players, and you know, we're looking forward to watching them run around when the season starts.
What challenges does UMBC present here on Saturday, and is it different in the first game because you don't have as much film from this year to check out?
Well, that's exactly, you know, the biggest challenge is just getting to know your opponent on game one, and you know, you have to focus a lot on yourself, and I think that's probably what's best for us right now. You know, UMBC is going to be a very well coached and a very hardworking team, so hopefully we can match their intensity and play our best lacrosse.
Offensively, Mitch is back. How is his comeback? Teddy's back. Adrian's back. Tell us about the offensive potential of this team.
Yeah, you know, I think the depth offensively is certainly a strength this year. You know, coming up with the right combinations is probably the biggest challenge. But it's an unselfish group, and that's what I like about it the most.